Jeremy here, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what the Hales is he doing now? And I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm freezing. I can barely even feel my little sausages here. So, we're supposed to do the unboxing of the $650 unit, and it's just too cold. I can't last here much longer. I had to finish up the sorting on the $110 unit. So I'm going to show you some of the other things that I found in the $110 unit. We're going to have a short video, but it's going to be a good video all the same. Many of you are doing such a great job profiling. When you saw these small shoes, you saw the helmet, and you saw the small saddle, some of you immediately, you knew Jockey. Every storage unit has a story of the person who owned it before. And now we can confirm this story I'm about to show you. This framed photo with the words, Jockey's first career win, was right there in all the items. I found a picture of his horse, even as a little kid. And so here he is with the gear that we saw earlier in his first career win. As with all units, I always tell you there are three different things in there. There is usually pornography, there is usually adult toys, and there's usually drugs. So here's what we found. And pertaining to those three categories there, this unit definitely had those things as well. And those who want it, it all goes in the garbage. Some of the other cool things that I found were his original report cards that were mailed to the home. And they had the older postage on it. So I went ahead and set that aside for a stamp collector. I found this photo as well that looked to be an autographed picture by Dean Chance. I have no idea if Dean Chance was a player, but this is something I need to look up and find out for sure. Many of you probably already know belt buckles sell very well on eBay as well. Older, more vintage, more collectible name brands. So we've got Coors, Marlboro, Smuckers here, but we also have this really cool horseshoe hanger. Which leaves me wondering, did he put any of his actual Jockey items hanging on that hook and then take it home with him once he was done jockeying? I knew our viewers would love these medallions because right at the bottom it says, safety first. Always, always safety first. And right here in between, we have a sterling silver St. Christopher Protector necklace. Now off here to the left, there's a 5 years of service award ring. And then over here to the right, it looks like copper. It could be brass as well, but it truly looks like copper to me. And then it had a plating over it as well. So just a couple cool pieces that I liked from this unit overall. I did find another box that said fine jewelry. And in it, I did find some sterling silver, but probably the most notable piece, the horseshoe, because he was a jockey. So interesting piece there, which I definitely will have to get checked. This guy loved knives. As a matter of fact, look here just in my recycling bin. I've got magazine after magazine of knives. Unfortunately, I didn't find as many as I thought I would. Let's take a look. We got the True by Frost cutlery knife here. We also have the Old Timer. We were missing a couple knives that we were hoping to find. We've got a fish fillet knife over here as well. A multi-tool Old Timer just on the belt loop knife. We even got a couple for knife throwing. Little interesting fact, I used to actually teach knife throwing. Here's just a glimpse of his complete arsenal of what I found in the unit after sorting through the entire unit. Definitely loved his weapons, loved his knives, loved his airsoft and BB guns. Loved hunting, loved fishing. He was charter member of a number of different groups in regards to hunting and fishing. One of the nicer finds in the unit was his golf club bag and the clubs inside of it. So we've got GTX Performance Cast Affinity, I believe. And let's see, where are we? There we are. GTX Performance Cast. These are affinity clubs. Irons, and I think the woods are exactly the same. Here we go. Yep, GTX titanium face. So not a bad set, not a bad bag, and that in itself could probably pay for the entire unit right there. As always, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell so you can actually get notifications. We got a lot of things going on this week. Tomorrow at noon, up in Massillon, 17 storage units, and then I got to get back by 5 o'clock because the $15 quick flip, it's going up for auction tomorrow night. We want to find out, and we want to record exactly how much we make from that quick flip without even lifting a finger. So it's going to be exciting. Hopefully 2 videos for you tomorrow night. So, remember, adventure awaits. Go find it. Or maybe I'll find it for you. What the Hales? Why not? Probably my favorite thing we found in regards to the jewelry was this necklace. Because it's one of those life alert ones. So, I've fallen! I can't get up! So I thought we'd have just a little bit of fun. And press it! Look! Do you see the light? Do you see it? It's working! Somewhere, someone is getting a life alert. Right there. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta run.